Thank you for joining us for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight, the Monday Morning Pulse Report for seafood purchasers. In the news this week, raw material pricing on pollock and Pacific cod in China has been holding steady for several weeks now. Pollock raw material is between $16.50 and $16.80 per metric ton, while MSC certified pollock is going for about $2,000 a metric ton. Pacific cod material is about $3,800 per metric ton, and fish weighing over 3 kg goes for $4,000 a metric ton or more. Moving forward, Russia's pollock and cod fisheries both open in January. This normally puts a bit of a downward pressure on prices. And the way the market is right now, there's no room for upward price movement. Next up, the Alaskan and Canadian halibut fishing season ended last week. Both fisheries were successful, with Alaska landing 97% of their 30.3 million pound quota, and Canadian fishermen bringing in about 90% of their 6.7 million pound quota. Despite the strong fishing season, the International Pacific Halibut Commission had cut the 2011 quota by 19%, and supply is actually down considerably. This has translated into astronomically high prices and stagnant sales. Prices have been softening over the last 3 months. Recent quotes on small fish have been in the low $7 range, but inventories are still not moving. Moving forward, we can only expect that prices will keep softening until the buyers show interest. Next year's preliminary recommended catch limit for Pacific halibut is set to be released on November 30th, so stay tuned for our update. And finally, the West Coast Dungeness crab season is off to a slow start. The Central California fishing season was scheduled to start on November 15th, but has been delayed because the fishermen and processors can't agree on price. Further north, the fishery off the coast of Northern California and Oregon and Washington has been delayed 2 weeks and won't be opening until December 15th. The delayed start date in the north is because the crabs have been slow to fill out following their annual molt. Crabs molt their shell once per year, and the meat yield has to reach about 23% before the fishermen can start bringing them in. In terms of prices, you can expect Dungeness crab to be expensive once again this year. Last year, supply was ample, but demand in China is surging, and more Dungeness is being shipped as live product overseas. This trend is expected to continue as the Chinese middle-class population continues to grow. This means that there's a limited supply of cooked crab for the domestic market. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Reierson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.